So yeah, if the stream fucking goes tits up tonight, I'm gonna be very mad at my ISP. But we'll roll with it as we do. Hold on, can I get somebody to say something? I didn't check the sound here.
Testing.
Ellie picking up rocks in any cozy game.
Okay, not any cozy game, but like specifically Stardew Valley, when there's lots of items on the ground and you pick them all up, the sound effect that they use sounds like somebody who just learned how to scat and they're scatting badly. Scoop, scoopity bop, boop boop, bop bop. That's what it sounds like.
It's true.
Not lying.
You're not lying. It's true. But I never noticed until you said something, and now I can't unhear it. And they use the same sounds in Minecraft. It's the same shit. You get the trees like boop, 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 and I'm like, oh,
scoopity bop bop.
Now it's happening in my brain.
You're welcome.
Thank you. 10 points on your points cards tonight.
Yay! Thank you.
Ask the question that I ask every week: is anybody spending points tonight?
I'll get a little one.
Oh, Jesus is getting a little one. It's a charm of translocation. Throw the charm at one creature object within 60 feet as a bonus action. Make a ranged attack with proficiency. If you hit, the target is instantly teleported to an unoccupied space of your choice within 60 feet of the target.
Interesting.
You can just zoop somebody somewhere.
Straight up in the air.
That straight up in the air is an option. It just says 60 feet.
It comes in handy sometimes.
Yeah.
Diabolical.
It's very rare that you find 60 feet straight down as an option, so...
That's true.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
It's not important.
It's important enough that you were gonna say it. You say it. Say it loud.
I was just gonna ask if do spell attacks count as ranged attacks, or does it gotta be with weapon?
I think it's this specifically, like, it just wants you to make as if you were making a ranged attack.
Oh, okay.
Make a ranged attack with proficiency, so it's just as if you were making a ranged attack. So you get it would probably be adding your dex to it plus your proficiency bonus.
Gotcha. I misread it. Thank you.
No problem. When we last left our heroes, we had opened up with Lazarus, like, screaming off the side of the boat about the building, screaming about retrieving the biscuit, to the point where Q and Tommy had to, like, pull him off of the side of the ship. Nerissa took a swim around this building to find out more, finding that there were no doors or windows. Asking Lazarus how to get inside, he continued to speak in mixed words, saying things like shapes in the aether, and the shape is 4. Tommy volunteered to come along on the journey and watch over Lazarus. Rosalia and Q were left on the ship to keep watch. Once again, Lazarus tried to help with the suggestion aether ribbons, which the crew took a bit of time to decipher. He interpreted Brunk saying reach the biscuit as grasp the biscuit, which confused the crew even further. Lazarus, in frustration, appeared to teleport before being shocked by the cuffs that he has on. Using the identify spell, the crew learns that these are magic suppression cuffs, something that shocks the wearer when they try to use magic. It made note that they were made in a forge in Dominion, and while Rosalia was familiar with those kind of cuffs, she didn't recognize that style. And she also wasn't aware that they weren't a global thing. Brunk thought about wanting to remove the cuffs and expressed his desire to want to remove the cuffs, but Rosalia refused, making note that the cuffs were used for powerful spellcasters that usually did a bunch of bad stuff. Brunk was understanding of this, however, made an argument that keeping the cuffs using an inhumane method was wrong. The subject got tabled as the crew decided to find a way into the temple. After enough confusion, they decided to dive in together and look for a potential entrance, using the Seafarer's whistle to allow everyone to swim. Heading back to the ship, they were finally able to realize that Lazarus was telling them to get spell scrolls, specifically of Dimension Door, to get everyone inside the building, which they were able to secure from Jenny. Jenny made note that she smelled something powerful, but also pathetic and sad inside the building. Grouping back with Lazarus and Tommy, the group prepared to use the spell scrolls to teleport into the building. Wimble No-Face did make a note that it is almost Tommy's 333rd birthday, which Tommy said was on the 8th burn. The group brings Tommy into Jenny's tent, and Jenny shows visible fear near Tommy, asking Nerissa if she knows who his parents are. Nerissa calculated the safest way to teleport in, and the team finally just went ahead and did it, zooping themselves into the building, finding themselves in a large open room that appeared to be some kind of temple or shrine, to what appeared to be conjoined figures of some kind, of aquatic style. Nerissa recalled that there was something about like Gorgontide twins or drowned sisters, who were a sea goddess of freedom and a Gorgon queen of judgment, who were slain in ancient war and saved and fused together by some kind of higher power. Lazarus noted that the biscuit was quiet and that he could not smell the steam from the biscuit, and in a lucid moment also mentioned that Rovain has many gods, or had many gods. Hearing screeching sounds from the northeastern rooms, the crew opted to head into the southwestern rooms, and heading through a door led to a labyrinth of hallways that the crew traveled through until they found another room with a strange grubby-looking man that smelled like shit who begged them for food. Lazarus called him Sardine in a dirty can, and he revealed his name to be Scam, likely, Scam being short for Scamilton. He said he made a witch really mad, and then at the mention of Jenny, got super scared. Scam says she kidnapped his friend Jasper, to which Nerissa showed Scam the fish that she had with Jasper inside and let them have a bit of a reunion. After eating, you guys gave him like a bunch of food. After scarfing that down, he did reveal that he was a merchant of sorts with an inflatable portable shop. Scam was shocked that Nerissa was friends with Jenny and told the story of how during a night of drinks, she decided that Jasper was her husband, and when he protested, she turned him into glass. Scam showed them his makeshift hovel and asked if they came from Rovain. He recommended that they go to the De La Vega Tavern for delicious food and made note that there were pyramids and temples, and said that the De La Vega Tavern was run by someone named Oxford. He also made note that he doesn't know how long he had been inside until it was you guys kind of figuring out where, like, what he knew. That he has been here since before the war, like over 100 years. When Jasper was prompted, he was asked if the war from, or he asked if the war from the west was over yet. Both Jasper and Scam referenced the beginning of the war. They didn't know about Mercana and knew about the Queen, Alexandria. Scam warned of the terrors that existed deeper within the building, and when prompted, he said that he thought he saw a revenant with a crown running, but didn't stick around to get more details. We kind of ended with, like, Scam... When we pick up, you guys are still kind of just, like, hanging out at the hovel, ready to kind of move on. Scam did ask to, like, come with you and, like, try to find a way out, but also is having a bit of a internal crisis as he realizes that he has somehow managed to stay alive in this place and has lived for a century at least.
Yeah, that would be disturbing.
And yeah, that's where you guys are. You are in the hovel.
All right, so we need to figure out where we're going in this place. So, Scam, you've been here this long. What can you tell us about the layout of this place?
I mean, not much. I don't go very far. I forage in. I've foraged in the area, but I don't know if you've noticed, but the place is kind of a maze.
Does the maze change?
Just kind of shrugs. He's like, I'm gonna be honest, chum. I don't really know where I am still. You just told me that I haven't really eaten for like 100 years, and that doesn't. I mean, it felt like a long time, but that doesn't feel right. It doesn't make sense to me. It's weird. There's no way that I'm 160.
Okay.
Maybe there's something about this place that makes time stand still or something. Or act all wonky, at least.
Like wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Mm-hmm.
Or, something like that.
Have you seen anybody else since you've been here?
Scam kind of like walks past you for a minute and looks at Lazarus, and he's like, "You're not my father, are you?"
Oh my lord.
He's like, young Shadow, the sardine is touching me. Scam's like, got his hand on his on his shoulder. He's like, you see as Scam's nose starts bleeding. It's like, hey, old timer, I'm not a sardine, I'm a man. I don't feel so good.
Oh,
like, kind of like stumbles back and sits down.
Yeah, that usually happens if you touch him. Don't do that.
He like wipes the blood from his nose. He's like, oh, maybe that was way too much food.
I think that was way too close to Lazarus. I don't think he's your dad.
Oh, damn. I guess that makes sense.
And would that make his name Lazarus likely? Okay.
He's like, are you making fun of my last name?
No.
Because it's mine.
Absolutely.
I'm sure it is.
It's likely. Anywho, I am pantsless.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
So I guess on the journey, I'm gonna follow you guys and look for pants on the way.
Please keep
follow.
a very studious eye out for them.
Yeah, I will do that. You watch as he's kind of like eyeing fucking Lazarus again.
He's not your dad.
I'm just wondering what his leg size is. I mean,
you can't have his pants.
Well, do you guys have more bread?
Wait, we left that on the ship, didn't we?
We probably have something. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, we probably have some bread.
We probably have bread on the ship, but Jenny is also on the ship, so make your choice.
True.
I'll give him one of my like a pack of rations, stuff for the day out of my pack. Like, here, no. Keep your pride tucked and keep your mouth shut. We're not sure what else is in here, so I would rather you not just holler out to them and bring them down.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, of course.
Yeah, better.
Thank you.
He like wipes the sick from his beard and kind of like tosses it, like does like a Spider-Man with it, like so that you hear like a slap against the wall. Opens up the rations and starts eating, and just kind of trails behind you guys.
As long as he's downwind. All right, do we keep going down this hall, or do we go back out to the center and pick another hall? Thinking about it.
I don't know. I'm out of ideas on what. I guess we'll just explore until we figure out how to get out of here.
Lazarus kind of like looks down like one hallway and sniffs, and he's like, I smell the biscuit.
Okay. That's as good as anything else. Let's go.
What does the biscuit smell like?
Dreams. And despair.
Can I smell the air where he was, like in the area that he smelled, and do I smell anything?
Go ahead and give me a perception check, like a smell-based perception check.
Is there a way to make it smell-based specifically?
Just roll a perception check. With the, we understand that is with the intention that is for smell. On a 24, all you smell is like rancid feces.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm gonna... Can I get Scam to back up a bit and then try again? Like, you need to go over there.
Scam backs way up, like he's like pressed against the wall.
Roll again and see if it makes a difference.
Yeah, roll with disadvantage this time.
Disadvantage?
26, it still smells like feces. The whole room smells like shit.
I'm upset that I intentionally smelled that twice.
Time to go under and inhale some salt water, right?
Basically. Gotta clear out the sinuses.
Burn the nostrils out. Don't worry about clearing it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got a direction at least.
Yeah, go ahead. Somebody go ahead and roll 2d6 for me. Well, are those a 2 and a 2? 2 and a 2. Ooh, interesting.
This turns out bad. I take no more responsibility for decisions the rest of the night.
Ha. Go ahead. What I need from you... Roll a d20 for me. You move down a few more hallways until you weave into another room. This one also, like, the floor almost is like pooled with water. It looks like it may have possibly been a library or some kind of place where books were held. The books that you can see here are like fully waterlogged. But you see that there is a scroll case floating among all of these things, just floating in the water.
It's a mimic.
But you'll only really know if you grab it. Maybe you should grasp the biscuit.
Lazarus like, yes, grasp the biscuit.
Yeah, exactly. See, he's on board.
All right.
Does that mean he's acknowledging that the scroll case is the biscuit?
Grasp the biscuit.
Is he reacting to anything in the room?
He reacted to Brunk saying grasp the biscuit.
Okay.
Sure, I'll grab the scroll.
He's
case.
not, but like he's not like indicating that anything in the room is the biscuit.
Of course not.
Right.
That'd be too easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at Lazarus and say, "Is the biscuit in here?"
No. The smell is still faint.
Okay.
What you find is what appears to be, you'd think in a temple it would be like a religious scroll, but it appears in this case to be some kind of ledger.
Okay.
The ledger is for the exchange of what appears to be like a substantial amount of gold for several goods that include, it seems like it may be some kind of like enchanted items, as well as like it looks like it's like goods like foods and liquor, and it looks like there's like generic liquors and more expensive ones that are listed. And it looks like it is almost like a manifest for these items that has been stamped with a seal of approval from the port of Braga.
Hey, you're a businessman now. Congratulations. You're wealthy. Maybe. Of course,
Okay.
if that thing's been in here as long as the other guy's been in here, then maybe
Yeah,
not.
who knows? May have to reclass to a merchant now.
Hey,
Do
you
you
could talk to Jenny and see if she knows where that place is.
do you read it out loud? Or do you just like read it and tuck it back and keep it to yourself?
That sounds like a dangerous question.
I'll summarize it. I won't actually read it word for word,
Bum dum shabai, bum dum shabai, bum dum shabai.
but basically I'll summarize it as what you summed up: an exchange of gold for enchanted equipment and perishable goods, foods and liquors of different varieties from the port of Braga.
Scam would pipe up and he's like, oh yeah, Braga, it's one of the most famous port cities in the world.
Never heard of it.
It's a port.
Where?
Rovane.
Okay.
Which is where we're headed, right?
Yes.
Congratulations. You're a businessman on another continent.
Scam's like, that means we've got to be close, right?
Sure.
Where were you originally when you met Jenny?
We were in Rovane, but we were in the kingdom.
Okay, so
Interesting.
there's a chance that we're close.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This place kind of seems like a Bermuda Triangle. Things
Yeah.
just end up here.
To be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised that Jenny knew where this place was and she could just poof you here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jenny knew her way around Rovane.
Yeah.
Most merchants do. If you've been a merchant anywhere on the seas here, Rovane was the place to be.
Well,
So
sounds like a cool place.
I'm gonna like lean over to whoever's closest to me and just be like, should we tell him about Rovane? Like, should we be telling him? Or is that gonna be too much, do you think?
Look, you already found out he's stuck in here for it's been like 100 years. I just rip the band-aid off. Sorry, rip the bandage off. Just
Yeah, the scam. Oh, don't get too close. Scam.
Yeah.
So you keep saying Rovane and talking about it in the present tense.
Yeah.
So in the world that we all are in, and like the time
in the now.
in the now, Rovane is basically just like a legend. Like there are people who don't even think it existed.
Well, I mean, that can't be possible. It's one of the world's superpowers. It controlled all the money.
I've heard about it in like kids' stories and legends.
But that can't be right, because then that means that I don't. Even if I get out of here, are you telling me that everyone I know and love is dead and I have no home to go back to?
Not necessarily.
How long did you say you've been here?
You said I've been here for over 100 years, but that doesn't make sense.
Well, and if you have been here 100 years, how long do the people that you knew, how long would they have lived? 35 years? 45 years maybe? 50 if they were lucky?
I mean, some hundreds. There was a mixture of people.
Yeah.
Well,
So
then you might,
they might
but
still
they
be alive if they didn't get killed or nothing, you know.
and they may have moved.
Yeah, sure.
They
At,
or
at
maybe
the,
they're still in Rovane and we just don't know about them.
the dwarves would be alive.
Well, they're still alive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you sound
would be killed.
unsure?
Well,
Did you
none
miss
of
the part
us.
where we said that Rovane is basically a legend?
But why?
Exactly.
It's like the Lost City. People say, hold on. Like I said, it's like
Lazarus looks and says the obelisk yields mighty truths.
the obelisk does yield mighty truths, I'm sure.
Who agrees? Everybody's dead.
Yeah. But like basically the legends kind of say that it was like a cursed land that got wiped off the map. It's like the lost nation. Like those are just legends. Maybe they're not true. Maybe it's just somewhere that the rest of the world isn't in contact with for some reason. I don't know.
Well, that is.
I just don't want you to get out of here and then be expecting something that might not be there. You know?
He looks like visibly shaken.
I don't know if we should have ripped the bandage off.
No. It's
Better
never
for
good
him.
to go slow.
It's better for him to just adjust to the thing now rather than us lie to him. I'm not going to lie to him.
Not to mention, it'll be kind of fun to see him as he has this breakdown.
Okay, I wasn't looking at it like that, but okay.
I don't know. I
Put my
kind of
arm
feel
around-
bad for the guy.
I'll put my arm around Scam and I'll just go eat another ration. Just eat this. It'll be fine.
He does not hesitate to eat the ration, but he's sad. He salts it with his tears a little bit.
Oh, that is sad.
Listen, the world's still out there, man. You can still find a place for yourself, and
Lots of places have merchants. You'll fit in
There's a-
somewhere.
there's a lot of people out there in the world. I mean, look, hey, you met us, and there's more people beyond just us.
Mhm.
And the good news is, you're still young. You're only 160. You've got plenty of time
Yeah.
to find a girl, settle down, start a new family.
Mhm.
There you go.
Yeah. Just look out for the shadow creatures.
What now?
Well, there's like shadow creatures that are invading the continent that we call home, and that's why we're sailing down south trying to figure out if
How to
there's
stop
a
them.
solution to how to stop them, because the people that we think that are connected to them have gone to Rovane, right?
Yeah.
Wrong? Am I
Did
right
you
about that?
did you have shadow creatures in Rovane?
No, we did not.
That's probably a
They
good
don't like
thing.
sunlight or radiant light.
Do you have any way of casting like any sort of radiance
No, I don't think so. Is that important?
against the shadows? It's very helpful, yeah.
It might be.
I mean, from the sounds of it, I might just want to stay
Stay here?
here.
Well, you can continue to live in your own feces. That's certainly a plan.
I mean,
I'm
You
wearing.
do.
there is something to be said for a life without
Not a good
pants.
plan,
Listen,
but it's a
buddy,
plan.
I took the pants off.
Well, I mean, you're still going to have to take a shit every once in a while, especially if you keep eating all those rations.
There's no need to sound so judgmental about it, though.
I'm not being judgmental. It's a natural biological thing, right? You're going to poop. What goes in must come out.
I didn't want to poop my pants.
Not wearing pants is a great way to
Nobody
avoid
does.
doing that.
Sometimes you drink too much and it happens.
Yeah, especially when it's like weird tainted water.
I
I
bet.
don't want to hear about your taint
The
either.
the trip is great, but it just flushes you out,
Mm.
So, trippy, bad for you water. Okay.
So,
Where did you find this water?
it was in that like still
Yeah, let's go drink some
pond
of this
in front
water.
of the statue.
Didn't
Oh.
think to maybe wash yourself in that instead of just drink it, since it was not good for you to begin with.
I figured if it was filled with gross things that made me sick, bathing in it probably wasn't the greatest idea.
But you put it inside you.
Once, yeah, and
Ah.
then I learned my lesson.
That's fair.
Okay.
Roll an insight check.
Oh, hey.
You got a good chance on this one?
No.
Even on an 8, Scam did not learn his lesson. He's like, so are Threxian dune behemoths a thing?
Never heard of it.
Mm-mm.
Was it from your continent of Rovane?
They
Yes.
Then
probably got blowed up
no.
too.
We've not heard of those. But what are they like, just in case we come across any?
They're
Can
like
they swim?
they're like giant like burrowing
Asp-
worms.
Oh, they sound delightful. Do they create spice?
Oh, Lord.
No, they destroy buildings with earthquakes.
Well, I can see that happening. But you can't get high off their water.
What? No, no.
Turn the sands. Don't walk rhythmically, right?
Hmm.
Don't
You
walk
gotta-
with rhythm.
You got to walk without rhythm.
Dance to
so
your
you
own
don't
beat.
attract the worm.
My weapon of choice is my wit. Ah, ah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Well, my weapon of choice is dancing.
You are very good at using the dancing as a
I
weapon.
know this. I am amazing at this.
You watch Scam like pick like a little like sheet of something off of the wall and start eating it.
What are you doing?
Pink chips. Great.
It's like it's wall moss.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of gross.
Does it
dude.
get you high?
No.
Does it make you sick?
No.
Can I roll an insight check?
You sure can. Oh yeah.
Whatever, dude. Just don't poop yourself in front of us, please.
It's like like very quickly as he's walking on, he's like, I make no promises.
oh my. So I guess let's just keep going down the hallway towards what hopefully is the biscuit, even though it's a faint odor.
It is a faint aroma right now, but a whiff on the wind. Who gave me the last one? Somebody that's not Valerith, give me a 2d6.
Yeah, come on. Better rolls. Better rolls.
That's two
Yeah.
ones.
Ones and ones, baby. Snake eyes.
Snake
So maybe we're gonna
eyes.
meet that. Maybe we're gonna meet that worm after all.
Hey.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hey.
Give me a d10 roll.
Sexy. Roll another one. Oh, I rolled a 2. Fantastic.
So the same sum of what you just rolled. Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Right on.
start moving through a room. This one a little bit larger and with more space. As you're heading through, Valerith, you're catching things that are occasionally drifting through your view.
Look, are you high?
Like up high, down low, kind of in the middle, just
Little bit of both.
oh,
Kind of
great.
middle-ish.
We're not alone here, obviously.
Of course you're not. You're right here next to me.
No. Not that. Did you see that?
What?
That.
Does anyone else see anything?
No, only your friend with true sight here.
Oh. Uh-huh.
All right, I'm gonna go burn my eyes out now.
What?
This place is gonna drive me nuts as Scam here.
What are you seeing, man?
You remember that bell tower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm seeing.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't like that guy.
Divine sense.
Okay.
Detecting good and evil as an action.
Oh, yeah,
Celestials,
definitely
undead
evil.
within 60 feet.
Undead, evil, bad.
Oh, no.
Turn undead! Turn undead! Oh wait, you're not that kind of paladin.
No, I'm not a priest, Goofus. That would be the one's job who didn't come with us.
So, are you seeing like multiple ghosties in the room here with us then?
Do they appear threatening?
Threatening, yes. In the
Are they
room,
going to attack
out
us?
of the room, like they're all. They keep moving around.
Are
In and
they
out, in and
paying?
out of my vision.
Do they seem like they're paying any mind to us?
You can see them. It seems like they're like waiting for the perfect moment to pounce on you guys. Seems like they're trying to lead you deep enough in.
That.
Hmm.
So you can see them. What would you suggest we do?
Well, I do feel like I'm being hunted right now.
We're all
So
being hunted. They're not just hunting you.
maybe
Ugh,
maybe
you're so full of yourself.
go. Hey Lazarus, is
Mhm.
this the only way that you smell the biscuit?
The biscuit's scent is very faint.
I mean, knowing they're there, they know that we know they're there now.
Do they? Are they acting like they know?
Well,
I mean, do they know that we know?
I don't know. Can they understand common?
I don't think you'd be able to tell. But it does seem like the way they're positioning themselves, because like when they come into your view, you got 60 feet, like so like you can see that they're not grouping together. They are all kind of drifting through, watching as you guys are coming in closer and closer. So they are paying attention to your group, but they're not attacking yet. Like it seems like they're waiting for the moment to strike. It does not seem like they realize that you can see them yet.
Oh, thank God. All right, so just keep acting normal. Keep acting normal. Yeah, they're
Why don't you tell us to act normal a little bit more?
okay.
That won't give it away at all.
Yeah, just act normal. It's fine. It's fine. So we're going to get attacked. It's just a matter of when.
Uh-huh.
So we can either keep going where we're going, which is, where they seem to want us to go, or we can go back.
If he's not smelling the biscuit any stronger, is it worth continuing in? Because it sounds like the biscuit might not even be in here anymore.
I mean, we came down this hallway because he smelled it, but we didn't see if he smelled it down any of the other hallways either.
True.
Um, so, odds, do we keep going forward or we go back? Group?
We following?
Chin.
Are we following his crazy man's nose?
Yes.
Fuzzy pickles.
Okay, I
Pardon?
understand the pickles part. Fuzzy part, I'm a little fuzzy on.
Question. The pictures that popped up of the guys, like the ghosties. I obviously can't see them, but like one of them did have like a crown. Valerith, is that something you would have noticed and told us about?
Well, how many of them had crowns? That's the question.
Yes.
If there was only one that I can see that has a crown at a time, then
I think it's just the one. Just this thing.
okay. So, did the one on the bell tower have a crown on him,
No,
or was he just an asshole?
he was just an asshole.
He was just an asshole.
All right.
But
I can see one with a crown, and then one that looks kind of like a Wendigo, sort of.
There's two of those.
okay.
Two Wendigos.
Now,
I mean, we could spring the trap. We could just keep walking. We know they're there. It's going to be a little easier for us. How long does your divine sense last?
I mean, I can use it a couple times, but
Oh, it's just a flash. Is all it is.
I
Like,
don't know
hey,
that it's
bam.
going. I don't know how accurate it would be at telling me where. I mean, I guess it says I can know the location of any undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
okay.
But it's a
But it only lasts for one turn, so
Okay.
it's like it's not a constantly on thing.
okay.
Sorry, just really quick. Kind of above table, but the reason I was asking about the crown is because I'm wondering if there's any relation between this ghost's crown and Jesus's crown, because Lazarus had referred to Jesus's crown as, was it a pointy biscuit or something like that? And now he's saying he smells the biscuit again over here.
But he smells it faintly. If this spirit is right here,
But would a ghost of a biscuit smell as strong? Philosophical questions we don't have the answers to.
all right. Good point. Good
Is
point.
the crown also a ghost?
I don't know. Do we see just a floating crown? Because I would assume otherwise it's a ghostly crown.
Yeah. It's a weird thing to think about. Like when you see ghosts with clothes, like are the clothes ghost too?
Yeah, the clothes are ghostly clothes.
Oh,
Oh, DM, do we see just a floating crown?
You don't see anything.
Then
So,
I'm assuming
part of the ghost.
it's a ghost crown.
all right. So, vote. Are we gonna go into the trap and spring it, or are we gonna go back and make them come to us? I'm fine either way. I only have one thing of radiant damage left, but
Maybe let's rip off the band-aid and just go in.
I mean,
If we're gonna have to face them at some point, anyways.
could you call out shots and tell us, get like a help action type of thing where you can tell us when to, when they're coming close, when I can swing, when I should swing, something like that.
I mean, that we'd have to see when we get there. If whether or not I can actually call it out fast enough for you to do something about it. I mean, it'd be great if you could shield bash one of them and it actually worked.
I wonder if there's something that would trigger them to become visible. Kind of like how at the bell tower we read that scroll and suddenly the ghost became visible.
Fairy fire might work, but I don't know. And I don't know the spell.
Does it look like there's anything else in the room that, like, is there anything else of interest in the room that the ghosts are in?
This appears to be like another maybe like a worshipping chamber. This has like a small statue, like a much smaller statue of the Gorgontide. There are several pillars. There is some light that's you're getting from orbs that are glowing in the room. And there are two they may have been flowing at one point in time, but again, these are now like just stagnant pools of water that are like kind of like in rows along the passage. And then the door is behind, like the door out is behind that statue.
Okay. Well, maybe there's something in this room that they're guarding.
I mean, all we can do is go forward and find out, or go back and.
Yeah, I'm down to trigger the attack. Like I was saying, like if maybe there's something that we can, like if there's something in the room that would cause them to appear visible to all of us, that might be helpful. But I'm also down to go and try to trigger the attack, and hopefully you can call out where they are for us.
Hopefully.
If they're within however close.
All right, let's keep going forward then. Keeping as close an eye on them as I can. You know, talking out loud, left or right, or where they're traversing.
I'm gonna have the blade out and my sword out and cocked, ready to swing. Readying attack, if you will.
Okay, give me a second here. Because you're going to move close enough that you trigger the attack on them.
Yes.
Scam's hanging back.
Wonder if it smells bad enough that a ghost would stay.
I'm also going to ring the bell shard of Brahm.
Okay.
It's going to give everybody within a 60-foot radius, all of my allies, advantage on the first saving throw that they have before their next long rest.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Pull that bad boy out, just like ding. Oh shit, it's vibrating. I can't make it stop.
Oh.
Scam, I need to grab the other guys too, because they're in the room. Rodalius, where's Tommy? Tommy. Thomas. Lazarus. I don't think I'm forgetting anyone. You guys don't have any other NPCs with you right now.
Nope. Well, other than the demons.
They count as Tommy. So as you get in close enough, you watch as they do turn and start to kind of fly towards you. What you're going to get is a surprise round to be able to pull some shenanigans on these things before they manage to get to you.
Okay. Let's see. Shenanigans.
I'm gonna
my
get
lord.
everybody to roll initiative.
No combat encounter. You're currently.
Oh
viewed
yeah.
scene.
Oh, you're not in the right place. Hold on.
Boop. Oh.
Okay.
This is
The
sick.
creepy Medusa chick. Okay. Hey, is that your auntie?
The statue would be different here. It once again would be like the twin, like dual statue of the like. It looks like a gorgon and like some kind of mermaid fused together at the hip.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so before we start,
Back there. There.
Valerith, these things are still incorporeal. So incorporeal. You can see them right now. And your allies cannot.
Yep. And
How good are your directions? Like, where are they stationary? Are they moving around a lot?
I mean, currently for you, 9:45.
Are they moving around a lot?
I mean, currently
They look like they're about to bear down on the group.
They're hovering and they look like they're about to come straight in at us and attack.
yeah, 9:30, 9:45.
Okay.
Clock. 9:30, 9:45.
Where's the biggest, baddest one at?
Not that I can see right now.
You can't see the biggest, baddest one yet?
No. I see a statue, which is what's in front of us, right? Or is that the one?
So there's one.
Is the one
towards
straight
the
ahead?
statue?
The statue, or is that? Or the statue is? Oh, there. Never mind.
Back here.
Damn it!
Are you looking
Yep,
at the
I get
map?
Sorry.
Is
I
it
was
too dark in here for you to see?
no, because when I clicked on it to move the map, it said, "Oh, you want to open a new tab." So,
Well, yeah, of course I want to open a tab. I'm going to need to get drunk after this.
okay. So, directly ahead of me,
Uh-huh.
9:30,
straight towards-
9:45. So, to your left.
Mhm. So there's one directly ahead towards the statue.
Yes. And there's one to the left and right of us.
The first thing Brunk would do if he says there's one, which one is which? Which one frightens you most? The one towards the statue?
Man, they're all ghosts, and I have nothing that I can hit a ghost with. So they all kind of terrify me.
Does their one look different than the other ones?
Yeah, the one ahead of us has the crown.
Gotcha. Thanks. He's going to sidestep towards Jesus. And his surprise round action will be to blast his moonlit breath in the direction of the worst wraith.
It's a linear attack, isn't it?
60-foot line, 5-foot wide. It's an area of effect. It's a line.
Okay.
So it's just a matter of, do I need to, that's why I'm trying to ask questions of, because I can't see them. That's why I need your eyes. I need your elven eyes.
Yeah, my nearsighted elven eyes that I have to use goggles.
You got perfect sight, so we do what we do. If I got to get you some glasses, we'll get you some freaking glasses.
All right, Brunk, hold on. Let me turn free movement on. You go ahead and move where you want towards Jesus, and unleash your breath.
How do you? Oh, there it is. Awesome. Burp.
Makes the save. Wow.
Oh, of course. But it is what it is. Oh, I guess I can just roll the damage off the thing, can't I? Horrible. Yes. Could have been worse.
It could have been worse. Ba, 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 ba.
Can I bonus action my revelation as part of the surprise round? I guess that would have been Moonlit Breath would have been an action, so if I could bonus action, I would also activate my wings
Sure.
and do that. So
Yeah.
pop that, and then that's it for me for the surprise round.
When you hit it with the moonlit breath, you watch as like Brunk breathes out this like fucking wave of like radiant fire that does reveal the wraith. So you can see the wraith, but you aside from Valerith, you can't currently see the other two. There's Nerissa, Jesus, and still Valerith to take surprise turns.
Oh Lord.
So can I key
Nerissa
off
is
dude?
gonna point. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask a question. I'm sorry.
go ahead.
Talking above the table. I was talking above the table. I was asking, can they key if I've acted? Can they key off of me and at least?
Yes, they could. Like everybody can see the wraith now.
Okay. Nerissa is going to point to. You said 9 o'clock
Yes.
was where
To
one of
your
them
left.
was. To my left, so like this one here.
Yes.
Okay. Nerissa's gonna point direct, like over there, and be like, "Valerith, there's one there."
Oh yeah.
All right. How far away from me is he?
To the edge of the water.
Edge of the water. Okay. Um. Nerissa is going to move a little bit closer, and oh, wait. She's gonna move. I said she's gonna move. There we go. Like halfway between where I was and where I'm assuming the specter is, and I'm going to cast Thunderwave directly at him.
Oh, that's a good one. Con save.
Where's my goddamn thing at?
Okay, go ahead, roll some damage.
Is it? Oh, is it? Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Okay, that's halved. Once again, you do some damage to it, and it like kind of like fades into existence right in front of you there.
Oh shit! Okay. Knew that was gonna happen, but still really freaky.
Jesus, you're right.
Am I right?
Right,
Like,
Nick closest to the water.
Is it directly to my right, or do I need to move to get in line with it?
It's kind of between us. I mean, at this point, they probably realize that, yeah, I can see you guys.
Okay. So, about there?
Yep.
All right. I am going to use. I just want to make sure I'm in range for that. Oh, yeah. I want to use Agonizer's Scorcher in a line towards.
Nice.
That's a new one. I haven't seen that one before.
Aha.
Oh, I just made it.
Roll the damage. Okay. So you managed to get these things visible. As you hit them with this damage, you kick this line of fire, and now Valerith, all three of them are visible for everybody. You are the last person who needs to act here.
The big guy in the middle, I'm going to use the force damage on the pain splitting bow, which I need to hit first. Come on, you. Being a pain. And just like Magic Missile, 8 points of force damage.
Right on the big guy here.
Yep.
You still have to make an attack with it. Yeah. It says you can use an action to speak the bow's command word and make a ranged attack with it using a non-magical arrow.
Yeah, I went back and read it. I was like, that seems kind of weird. Yeah, I doubt a 9 is going to hit.
You are correct here.
Okay.
Give that 8 back.
Coolio. He gets his 8 back. Or whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
And now we go into the actual round. Jesus, at the top of the round, you just blasted this thing with like you just kicked up this line of fire, which appears to have done like a wee bit of damage to this thing, but more so brought it into like the ethereal plane so that you can actually see it.
Yeah. My last turn, I realized it was supposed to do an additional 5 damage. My bonus modifier. For my charisma modifier, it adds +5 my sorcerer level.
When you cast the spell?
Yeah, when I do damage type of my dragon type, which is fire, I do an extra
+5
+5 damage.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, that would have been rounded. Yeah, so this thing is definitely it looks like it's getting ready to pounce right at you after that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go after that one again with chromatic orb. I'm gonna do cold damage on it for this one.
Okay. $13 hits. Or sorry, 21 hits. I saw 13 on the die.
Yeah.
That is cold damage?
Yeah. Oh, it's resistant to that too. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn.
Tommy. I think Tommy and the imps are going to just like try to keep Lazarus safe and try to keep him out of the battle. Valerith.
Oh, I'm gonna try again, but I'm gonna use the last charge I have of Sunburst Vial. Stab an arrow into the vial real quick and try to hit this guy. with a normal attack. Yay!
I think that hits.
So 6 regular, 3 radiant.
6 regular, 3 radiant, and that was on the big guy.
The big guy, yep. And that gets rid of that.
Yeah, you the arrow imbued with magic like definitely hits home. It doesn't seem that like it seems like it eats all of that damage.
Okay. And then shift down there instead of using the other attack. Okay.
This specter, that one's gonna fly at Nerissa. It's just gonna go for a life drain. Nerissa, that is 13 necrotic damage. And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. Constitution. You probably, if you're focusing on a spell, you would need a concentration roll. You're muted.
I don't think I'm currently focusing on a spell.
Yeah, I don't know why it thinks you're concentrating, but I need a Constitution roll.
Constitution roll. Saving throw?
Yeah. It thinks you're concentrating on detect magic, which you are not. There we go. Constitution is good. Yeah, 16 is good. You needed to beat a 10.
Excellent.
So your hit point maximum is not reduced.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's all the subtitled Spectre can do. Stressful Spectre. He's flying in at you, Jesus. Trying to get while the getting's good. And misses as it tries to like swipe at you. These things only have one attack. The worst Wraith. I think this one goes for Valerith. Oops. Not that much. There we go. And it's the same shit. That are trying to suck, and suck they do. That is all it is doing on its turn, as they just kind of like swarm in and start trying to like claw and drain you guys. Nerissa.
Okay.
Also, I don't think you're not flying anymore. Why is that still there?
I don't know.
Nerissa flying was episodes ago.
Yeah, it was a long time.
What you doing, Nerissa? There's a ghost in your face.
Oh no, there's a ghost in my face. I think Hold on, there was a thing I was trying to look for in my inventory, but I'm not finding it now. Oh, there it is. I want to use a weapon I have not used before yet, my amethyst revolver. So I'm gonna pull it out of my tank. Why is there so many options? I'm so confused. I just want to attack. Oh, it's because I could do a scatter shot with multiple.
It's wild shit.
You know what? Yeah, let's. So there's like scatter shot 2d6, 3d6, 4d6, 5d6. Is that like how many of the shards I'm shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use an action to fire all the remaining shards in the pistol at once. When you do, each creature in a 30-foot cone originating from you must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature more than 15 feet away from you has advantage on the save. A creature takes 1d6 piercing damage for each shard fired on a failed save, or half as much on a success.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull that out, and
if you do that, you will risk hitting your teammates.
No, I don't want to do the scatter shot. I just want to fire a shard at him.
Okay.
Just like a regular attack. Because he's right in my cheese.
Yeah, roll the attack with disadvantage.
Oh, sorry, I clicked roll before you said that. Let me try. Oh, shit. I will roll a second d20. Give me a second. So the 13 then. Does that miss?
13 still hits.
13 still hits?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was what, 11?
Yeah.
This thing is starting to lose its form as you like blast it in the face with this amethyst revolver. Are you doing anything else?
Can I bonus action disengage to back up a bit without a attack of opportunity?
Yep, you are a rouge.
I'm a rouge. Since the king guy is more is paying attention to Valerith, can I move behind him without him noticing me? Or like I should move not directly behind him. I'll move like one there. Okay. I've moved away. Enter.
Yeah, give him a wide berth, you know?
Yeah.
Scamilton likely. I don't think there's anything useful in his merchant inventory that would help in this situation. I think Scam just also like stands behind the imps and Tommy, standing a little bit too close to Lazarus. Brunk, why does it say you didn't roll? Did you not roll your initiative?
You're on mute.
I had rolled like a. It's in the chat.
Your initiative was 5.
I was screwing with something, and I think I screwed it up. I was trying to add my aura of protection as an aura to my character so that it automatically applies. Since you have the auras thing in the active modules, you have active auras in there. So I was adding my aura of protection as an effect to the character so that it should auto apply to everybody. when they're close enough to me for when they roll their saves, rather than them having to remember to add it. Trying to do something helpful, useful. And I think I toggled myself out of combat. So I think that may have been what happened.
That makes sense.
I apologize. Buttons aren't toys.
I think Lazarus is just gonna start like yelling, trying to not trying to get these ghosts' attention, but maybe trying to get your attention. And he's like, "Yes, Pickles! Yes, Pickles!" What's he gonna say?
Is he a bard? That'd be cool if he was.
He's going to
cheer up Bard, give us
say,
bonuses.
Lance the... I never considered what he would call ghosts. It's gonna say Lance the Fleece. Lance the Fleece! That's it. He's not a bard. He's a fucking madman. Brunk, it's your turn.
Yeah. So, I'm going to swing at Mr. Wraithy dude here, whatever his name is, the gray one, the one with the crown, the one that's in front of Valerith. You need some help there, little guy? Ooh. Yeah. Situational bonus.
Jesus Christ, yeah, 27? That's insane.
To attack, and then 19 damage. Radiant. It's radiant damage with the sword, right? I think. Pretty sure the questing blade.
Yeah, questing blade is radiant damage. This guy eats all of that 19.
That smells good. Guess what? I can do it again. I'm just gonna swing away again. Come on. Ooh. See?
Jesus.
Now, this game, it turns around. I think I can only do that once per. That only applies to one attack per round. The radiant. To one target, you deal damage with an attack or spell. So I can only do that situational once around. But, well, I can. Well, hold on. Where'd it go? There it is. I can apply the force damage from my new ability thing to it. So 23, 12 of that is force, and 11 of it is radiant. My Echo Strike's Grand Charm.
Oh, that's so good. This thing also looks like its form is starting to fall apart.
Feels good. Like, I'm having a good day here right now. I can't wait for it to get fucked up, though. I don't think I've got anything else that I want to do right now. So, I shall pass it.
Jesus.
Pass the duchy to Jesus.
All right. I'm gonna hit the one directly in front of me with burning hands.
Pointing hands?
Yeah.
Hold on a second here. Multitasking. That's a 12. Hit me with some damage. Make sure you add in that +5 if it applies here.
Okay. Yeah.
That is 17 fire damage. That's still enough.
Oh,
You
yes.
throw out this like wave of fire, and it looks like it's trying to resist, but as it's resisting, your fire almost like flickers and changes to like a bluish color as it starts to consume the spirit until it just like there's nothing left but like a wisp of ash.
Be gone,
Is
Satan.
this a grand charm effect that he's taking advantage of here?
No, it was
Nope.
just a burning hands.
Gonna end my turn there.
The +5 is because of his sorcerer feature.
I'm just curious.
Wild shit. Tommy, can you do something, Tommy? No, we might want to save those. Tommy is still just hanging out. Valerith.
Hey. He's got brain lock. Oh no.
Sorry.
Okay.
Using an ice dagger.
Yeah, he's close enough.
Yep. Fucking, how do you kill this thing with your ice dagger?
I have no idea. It's the only magic melee weapon I have besides.
No, I mean, like, I want you to describe it to me, how you kill this thing with your ice dagger.
How do you want to do this?
I'm fucking. Well, considering I'm not a melee fighter, I'm like, son of a.
Panic
Just, like,
stab?
just panic stab with this fucking icicle, and yeah, surprised that I actually kept hold of it. To be honest.
Yeah, you drive the ice dagger into its chest, like where its heart should be, and you watch as it staggers and starts to disintegrate over you, starting with the crown and like fading down like through its body until there's nothing left as well. As you defeat the Wraith.
Yeah, I killed something that was already dead. All right.
When you kill the Wraith, the other Spectre disappears, and that ends the combat here.
Oh.
Okay.
He was linked to him. Fascinating.
That was cool. That was a cool way to end it. Fucking stabbing him with a nice dagger.
I'm literally like, javelin, and then I'm like, no, it's just gonna, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
That was pretty cool. Actually, let me bring you back to that room. It doesn't look like there's a lot in here, but I don't want to take away the investigation from you if there's anything you want to look into in here.
Is this flowing water or is this still water?
This is still water.
Hey, Scam. Take
Yes?
a bath.
Yes?
Go take a bath.
Scrub
Oh,
yourself, son.
this is the kind of water that I drank that made me really sick.
Well, then don't drink it.
We didn't say
But
drink
bathe in it.
Bathe with it.
I would like to investigate the room as well while Scam is bathing.
He like kind of like goes over and sits in the water and just kind of like splashes some water over himself.
Yeah.
Rub yourself. Get the.
Do you have
Get the
soap?
ick
I
off.
don't have soap or anything. Is it just
Hold on. I actually might.
I'm gonna be an asshole and take one of my other icicles and toss it in next to him and say, just start fucking washing yourself.
Ah, What was that for?
Just, you've got hands. Use them.
I do
Jazz
have
hands.
soap. I do have soap. I
Oh,
will
see, even
give him
better.
soap. I will give him soap.
He eats the soap.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
Mm.
Can I slap him?
Yeah, you
When he
can.
goes to put it in his when he goes to put it in his mouth, can I slap him?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Yeah, he goes to put it in his mouth, and you just fucking slap it out of his hand. It fucking flies and like lands in the water next to him.
That isn't bread. That's not food. That was soap.
It smelled really
You're
good.
supposed to clean yourself. Do you understand the concept of clean?
No, I get it, but it smelled really good.
It would not
grab this-
taste good.
I'm gonna grab the scope. I'm gonna grab the soap and start scrubbing him myself.
Oh Lord.
Like grab him with one hand and just start scrubbing him.
Make
with
sure you
the-
dunk him several times.
Yes. Also get him wet.
You grab him and start like rubbing the soap on him. And he's like, "Oh, I haven't been touched like this in years."
Oh Lord. You knew that was coming.
Well. Hey, Valerith, can I borrow one of those ice dagger things real quick?
Oh, absolutely.
I'll behave. I'll shut up. I'm just gonna shut up and enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I can put it somewhere. You've got an orifice or two that could be
Oh,
useful.
whoa! I thought you were a holy man.
I'm gonna make you feel good about yourself, aren't I?
It's talking about my holes.
And you said he's a holy man.
Holy, holy, holy. Holy crap.
Stay away from my holes, sir. Yeah, I mean, he comes out.
I'm proficient with improvised weapons.
He comes out cleaner and less smelly. So you can like dunk his clothes.
I walk him over to Nerissa. I was like, "It's better."
It's an improvement.
Okay. Can't do anything about his clothes right now. Sorry.
Yeah,
I don't have any spare clothes. It's weird.
definitely an improvement.
Oh, I actually bought canvas while we were there. We can cut off a section, give him a something,
Loincloth.
a loincloth or something.
Gonna make him a skirt.
Whatever.
He's like, "Do you have enough canvas that I could make a toga?"
Probably. Is that in fashion in Rovane too?
Sometimes.
Oh.
How much canvas did I buy? Oh yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of canvas.
How much canvas do you have?
I think I've got enough for like 3 sales.
Oh.
It was cheap. I was like, you know what?
just
I might
wrap
need some
it up.
canvas.
Tie it off on both ends like a burrito
Mm-hmm.
or like a sausage. Just stuff him in a sack.
Yeah, so I've definitely got enough canvas that we can at least make him a loincloth, if nothing else.
Or a toga.
We can probably even make him a toga.
I don't care. As long as he shuts up about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed.
Well, it is not my fault. I've
you
only
pissed off
had
Jenny Greenteeth.
I've only
And,
had one pair of clothes for a century. I was just trying to defend my friend. She killed him. She killed my friend.
Yeah.
I mean, he survives in the fish.
But here's the important thing: those clothes lasted you 100 years.
Yeah, that's impressive.
It really is.
Why don't you wash them in the other side so they're clean? You can wear them under your toga.
He's wearing the canvas toga and he's like, this material it's not really meant for clothing, is it?
No.
No,
No, it's
it's
not.
meant
But
to
it's
fly
covering
over
you.
a ship. So, guess what? It's gonna scratch. It's probably not gonna feel good, but it's gonna be the most action you're gonna get in a while. So
Okay, you fellows are. I appreciate what you're doing for me, but also, you you could be a bit nicer. I appreciate the help, but I don't know what happened.
I don't want you eating the soap.
It smelled good, okay? If you don't want me to eat the soap, don't hand me soap that smells like fruit.
You asked for
Most
soap.
soap.
I gave you soap. Then you wanted to eat my soap, and I like that soap.
Yeah, are you not familiar with the concept of soap?
I am.
He asked for it. Of course he knows
So
it's
you
soap.
should have known that as soap, it's not going to be edible.
Yes, but
Even
I buy
if
the
it
special
smells
soap.
like
It
fruit.
smells good, okay? It smells
Yeah.
good.
And
I
we
can't
all
help it.
appreciate that Brunk smells good.
Thank you. I thank you. I'm
You're
glad
welcome.
somebody just.
It's like, I'm sorry.
I miss Lyric. I miss my girl.
I miss fruit.
Yeah.
We'll get you some fruit when we get the hell out of here.
Yeah. I'm sorry we've been mean. But you've been offensive to our nostrils, quite frankly.
it's much better now. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna improve his scent just a little bit, and I'm gonna use the he words spice pouch to make some lavender and sprinkle him with lavender.
It's like, oh, that's quite nice.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Bravo.
use of that.
As you're like circling around him and sprinkling
Bravo.
him with the lavender, he's like sticking his tongue out. He's like, ah. Don't shake your head at me. I just want to taste all the things again. I've had a taste of the sweet life and I can't stop, baby.
Okay. So did anybody else finish looking around in here? Is there anything else of interest
Oh,
that we need to look for?
yeah, I want to investigate the room.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check. 24 is pretty good. You take a look around, especially you're super fast, so you can do like an even quicker zoom. The statue doesn't stand out at all. Like it's another a smaller statue like the one that you saw. But what does stand out to you is the paintings. They both appear to depict the same thing, but when you are doing a closer inspection, you see that there are certain things that are out of place. And when you start pressing the things that are out of place, they press in like buttons. And once you've pressed all of them in, both of the panels slide, and there are two little like stone chests.
Ooh.
Can I open them?
You can, yeah. Inside is 1,500 gold in each.
Wow.
Oh, dang.
And
Check
of
it
like,
out, guys.
and these are old coins. They are definitely gold, and the symbols on either side of them, one is of a unicorn's head and the other is of what appears to be maybe like a king or a prince, maybe.
I'm gonna hold one up to Scam and be like, is this Rovain currency?
It is.
Cool.
The unicorn, it's Vendemar. It's a unicorn god.
Oh, Vendemar.
A unicorn god? Oh shit. I'm suddenly having other life flashbacks of the previous cleaning crew game. We killed a unicorn, remember?
a long, long time ago, another group of people did kill a unicorn.
Was it named Vendemar?
I don't know. We have no idea.
They never learned its name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then.
I should know the name of the prince too. Give me a second here. Rovani. The prince's name was Aethen. It's Aethen. Aethen. And he'll say he was a beloved prince, but he died very young, and so to honor him and his patron, they put him on money.
Huh.
That's a pretty good way to honor someone. How did he die? Do you know?
Plague.
Oh dear. That's tragic. I can see why they wanted to honor him.
That's before my
So-
time, though. Even like
Oh.
that's
How long before your time?
couple hundred years. That was it's a Rovanian tale.
So this currency, is this Rovanian currency that was current when you were there last?
Yes, yeah. We didn't. There were a couple different kinds of currency with different symbols, but we all accepted gold as gold in Rovane.
Oh.
Like a gold piece is a gold piece,
Okay.
no matter what's stamped on it.
Okay.
Pretty cool find though. I mean, if my home is gone, maybe this is worth something where you come from.
Yeah, perhaps definitely worth holding on to. Is there anything else in the chests?
That's it.
Okay.
Looks like maybe it was just like little gold stashes.
Okay.
Though a very weird thing to find in what would be a temple.
Hmm.
Like why are there gold caches behind artwork in here?
Yeah.
Because mercenary priests like to charge their parishioners gold, or charge their parishioners for, you know,
You are never
healing
going to let
stuff.
me live that down, are you?
It's always going to be a story. It's always going to be a story.
At least your character was always paid up.
Yeah, it's true. True. That is a true story.
Do you do anything else in the room? You know, this place is a little safe spot for now.
I'm beginning to wonder if we are in Rovane as it has sunk beneath the ocean and we are in like a tower that's like the top of the city type of thing. But you know,
Like a temple district at the top of a mountain or
yeah,
whatever.
like this is the lost city of Rovane, and we just happen to have found the tippy top of it. I don't know.
Is there anything remarkable about the altar in front of the statue?
Not at all. It looks like it's just a typical stone dais. Yeah, there's not even any writing or anything at all. It is just it maybe used as like an altar or something once upon a time. There is a very good possibility that worshippers took up in this place. Or like because
Took up to heaven. They were killed here and ascended?
It,
If like if you would ask if it's Rovain, Scam would be like, no, this couldn't be Rovain. There are no devoted temples in Rovain. All religions were accepted, but none were worshipped specifically. So,
Oh. I guess that's a relief for you then, right?
not really.
Maybe your place still. Well, I mean, if this isn't Rovain sunk beneath the ocean, then that means Rovain's probably still above the ocean, right? Which means people could still be alive there. So that's a good thing, right?
It's like, I'm surprised. I've never heard of this place though. And now exploring it, I'm even more confused.
Yeah, it's out in the middle of the nowhere. It is kind of weird. All right, well, I think we should keep moving before more of those creepies find us. Are you done looking around in here, Nerissa?
I think I've investigated all I can investigate.
Jesus, you good?
Yeah, I'm good to move on.
Do we need to know anything about the statue? That's very significant in here.
No, it looks like a smaller version of the giant statue that you saw in the room that you entered.
Okay.
you said the way out is behind the statue, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a door that leads to... It's like it goes into another hallway that splits off into like two different hallways that split off into two more and like goes back into that labyrinth.
Somebody roll 2d6.
Yeah, I need 2d6 rolls. Do it now.
Get us moving. Want to get out.
I want to get out.
We need to get to the chopper.
That's a 4. Okay. Jesus, why don't you go ahead?
Don't worry. We'll be back.
Roll a d8 for me.
Uh-oh.
You move down a few hallways until you find what appears to be another room. And when you go in, this room also appears to be like damaged and maybe a little bit trashed. But as you're moving through, Jesus, you notice something kind of like a glint under some rubble.
It's another
Can
fucking
I-
crown. I swear to God.
Can I investigate?
Sure, yeah. Like, are you like reaching and grabbing it, or how are you investigating?
I'll reach in and grab it.
Okay. Jesus dies. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The look on Ellie's face immediately, though, was just like, what?
Yes. Except for he's not supposed to be able to die, so that would be really cool.
You're muted.
Oh.
I didn't think that was possible. That's why I was so shook.
Right? I was like, he's not supposed to be able to die, so this is cool.
Yeah.
No, this seems to be a pretty... It looks like it was on like a necklace on some kind of statue. And it does appear to be magical.
Uh-oh.
But it's like just an amulet on like a gold necklace.
Warm up the voice.
don't think I know detect magic.
This is another use of the identify spell. By the way, you saw that we decided what the one for the space game should be, right?
Do we have the
gotta
identify
be
spell in
Professor
Space Game? Do you got it?
I don't know. We decided Professor Plum has to be the identity of the.
Oh
identify
yeah,
spell
the other
for
Furby.
I
yeah.
love it.
I'm gonna talk to you in Furbish, and you're gonna have to decipher what the fuck is going on.
Furbalon. Hey,
Furbulon,
speak to
yes.
us in Furbalon. No hard R's.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Be
gonna
respectful.
I'm gonna ask Nerissa if she could use the identify spell on the necklace.
Gladly.
You do your ritual, and Crothers comes out. It's like, this is another use of the identify spell. Honey, you're fucking killing me right now.
I love you, Carruthers. You are my favorite teacher.
Alright, so is this, what torture device do you have for me now?
I don't know. That's why you're here.
Here's
I'm
hoping.
gonna just show him the thing that Jesus found.
He's like, oh, you know, this is actually, this is
Not a torture
comforting.
device?
Not a torture device. Actually, it's much more simple than that.
Oh.
This is an amulet of proof against detection and location.
Oh,
A
perfect. for
what?
it.
While you're holding this amulet, you are hidden from divination magic. You can't be targeted by such magic or perceived through magical scrying sensors.
That's kind
Interesting.
of cool.
It's really neat. Thank you, Carruthers.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
problem.
thank you.
It does require attunement to the item to make it work, but it's a good trade-off for being undetectable.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that it? You got anything else for me?
I think that's all we need right now. Thank you so much, Carruthers. I hope you have a great night.
This has been, once again, a much better use of the identify spell.
Carruthers.
Yeah, you keep it sweet, kids. He just pops out. Puffs out of existence.
I love
Awesome.
that guy.
Yeah, he's
In
great.
his own way, he kind of loves you too. But you keep
He
catching
tried
him.
to fail me.
Oh. Did you deserve to fail?
He had a
are.
bit of a truancy problem back then.
Ah,
So here's the thing. His was the only class that I didn't skip a lot, and he found out I was skipping all my other classes, and he threatened to fail me if I didn't start going to the other ones. He's a real good guy.
sounds like he wanted you to learn something.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything?
I learned to pay the teachers off to tell them I was going to their classes.
I don't think that's what he wanted you to do. But, to each their own.
To the fun ones.
Who hasn't given me a 2d6 roll yet?
Ellie,
Me.
Ellie, maybe? I was like, I don't know.
In this room, there's nothing else. There's no investigation required for that. It is pretty much like just ravaged. There's a lot of debris. Looks like maybe there were stone pillars in this room that have been destroyed. And you can see that in some of the stone there are claw marks.
Oh.
Yay.
That's not fun.
So could be an
Oh,
issue.
come on. Where's your sense of humor?
How big are the claw marks?
Huge.
Yikes. And sorry, that's the room we're leaving or the room we just entered based on my D8 roll?
That's like the room you're passing through. No, not that's the room you're leaving. The room that you
Okay.
just passed through.
But you said there's like nothing really to investigate about the claw marks. Like they're okay.
Yeah, like there's no way. I don't think there's a way that you'd be able to tell like what kind of monster it comes from just by looking at them.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a D12 roll, Ellie. You walk through a couple more hallways till you get to a room that has several mirrors on the wall. This
Who's
is
the fairest of them all?
this is a narrower room, and as you're walking through, you move and you see your reflection and look at yourself, and when you keep moving, the reflection stands still in the mirror.
Nope, don't like that.
Oh, I don't like it either.
Wait,
What?
what?
Wait, do you hear me?
Are you me?
Are you me?
I'm Nerissa.
I am a Siren.
God damn it.
Sarah. So you're not me, but we're like the mirror. You're the mirror of me.
Maybe.
Some would say I'm the reverse.
All right, she's me.
This is pretty weird.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
I don't know. I've been here for a while.
She's in the mirror, right?
Yeah.
Can I touch the mirror?
You touch the mirror, and she
Okay.
goes to touch
Oh,
the
God.
mirror back.
I-
As
no,
your
bad
finger
idea.
touches the glass of the mirror, it starts to feel like it's sucking into the mirror.
Yeah. Terrible idea.
Go ahead and roll a dexterity save for me, please.
Fantastic. Had to. Jesus can't be the only chaos goblin here.
You like are like the mirror starts to pull you in, and you're able to like snap your hand back.
Nope, not a fan. Don't touch the mirrors, you guys.
You watch as Nerissa's face starts to contort, and you see that like fangs start to grow where teeth were before, and the eyes start to get red as her face starts to stretch and grow. She's like, "Why don't you join me on this side of the tank?"
Don't think
I
I,
think it's-
will.
I think it's time to break the mirrors.
Can we do that without touching them? I would recommend against touching them.
You see
How
as
big are these mirrors?
they're like full like 7 foot, 8 foot, like full body mirrors,
Tall ones.
tall ones. You see,
know what? You've been an asshole. I think we're gonna cover you guys. All of them.
We have a lot of canvas.
you see in one of the far off mirrors, Scam is talking to his reflection in the mirror.
Scam, don't touch it!
My God, please touch it.
What?
I mean, could the one in the mirror be worse?
I think probably if it's got teeth like a Siren did.
I mean, but it'll still smell better. Smell good, right? I mean, it'll be washed and all that good stuff. No?
In theory.
Maybe it would have pants. Does the one in the mirror have pants?
No.
The one in the mirror has pants, is dressed pretty fancily, and has a shaved face instead of a beard, and like this like fancy hat.
We'll take that one.
So does Nerissa's reflection look different than her?
No, well now it does. Now that it's like this weird monstrous
Well,
form.
But initially, it
When I
looked
first-
Initially, it looked just like Nerissa.
Oh my god! It's the mirror of Erised.
Wild.
But like not stopping Scam. You yell at him not to touch the mirror, but he's like, but he's so friendly, and like presses his hand into the mirror, and you watch as he's fully sucked in. There's nothing for a moment. And then the like nice looking version of him is spit out in his stead.
You smell better, at least.
Thanks.
Are you gonna try to
What's your
kill us,
name?
or are you gonna, take his place?
So we just gonna play this out to its ultimate stupidity, or what?
It's like I'm not interested in killing anyone.
What's your name?
Scam.
What's it short for?
Scamilton.
Is Lazarus your
Well-
father?
No? What?
How long have you been here?
I don't know.
Where is
Do
he?
you
How did you get
usually
here?
keep pants on?
I tend to keep pants on, yeah.
How did you get
Excellent.
here?
I don't know. I remember running in a hallway. A witch sent me here.
What did she look like?
She was pretty. She had red hair. Strange
Did she have a little
wooden
crystal
teeth.
skull? Little crystal skull with her?
No.
Oh, right. You were with your friend Jasper when you saw her last, right?
You know Jasper?
Yeah. And I'm gonna pull out the Billy Mouth Bass again. He's
Morning.
right here.
What? I don't understand. Oh
Professor.
God! No, not again! Scam, you look better this time, buddy. Oh God, what's happening? Why do you keep bringing me to life when you know it causes me pain?
Because your friend is here.
The same thing replays over again where Scam is like, oh my God, Jasper, and like starts like asking him questions and like having to press the button again and again as Jasper like keeps waking up and dying over and over again until this
Yeah.
Scam's like, please stop, I can't watch him die again. This is so strange.
I'm gonna listen and stop, and then I'm gonna turn to my crew and be like, okay, I have a theory. What if this guy's the good Scam, and then the one that just went back into the mirror was the evil Scam? What if?
I mean, sure.
I mean, it could be. Maybe that's why the water was burning him.
Ooh, yeah, if it's holy
Or
water
is
from
it
a temple or whatever.
I'm sorry, did you
Hey.
torture that? Did you torture a version of me?
If you would, if you
No,
call
no.
bathing a torture, then yes. I
We-
absolutely tortured him by bathing him.
He was
He
not
was
wearing
dead.
pants and was covered in poop.
He like
He
looks
was
in the
very
mirror and you can see that in the mirror is this like other version that you met first. He's like, no, you can't leave me in here. No, I can't be trapped in somewhere else.
I want to point out, if he's the good version that came out of the mirror, or the bad version that came out of the mirror, he would have known not to touch the mirror again. He would have known he would have been sucked in.
That is some solid logic.
Right, but if we push
don't
this
have a
guy
counter.
back in the mirror, then he's trapped in the mirror. This is totally confusing right now.
This
He
is
like-
a better version.
He like pulls out a small dagger. He's like, "Oh, I'm not going back in there."
I mean, I could put you back in the mirror. I'm not really worried about that. But I mean,
Yeah, can I just like use one of my newly built tentacles to like scoop him up by the ankle? Just be like holding him, be like, it's not up to you, buddy.
Did you buy anything from Scam?
Yes.
I did not know.
No. Okay.
buy
I
anything
bought
from
I bought a few things from him.
Okay.
I don't remember what I bought.
He
though.
had things for sale?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Got some rope, and a couple other things, a couple small things.
Yeah, he didn't really have. Well, I mean, he did have some decent stuff, but I didn't buy any of that stuff. It was all just general stuff.
I don't even remember looking.
I mean, with a name like Scam, I don't know if he'd be trustworthy enough to deal with, but
Yeah, it's not my fault what my mother named me, but okay. It's pretty judgy.
yeah, it is. I'm not judging you. I was judging the dirty you.
That
Mhm.
seems worse.
Well, I mean, you're entitled to your feelings, sir.
Yeah.
They are yours to have.
Well, okay. You just point me to the way out of here, and
We don't know how to get
I'm
there.
gone.
Yeah, we don't know the way out of here.
It's that way.
It's this way.
Several of Nerissa's crab claws point in
We all
different
point in different directions. Like it's that way.
Yeah.
Look,
It's over there.
you're going with us, or you're going on your own. I mean, there's really not a lot
I
of
get eaten
options
by
at this point.
spectral worm monster things or whatever. By the way, where'd you come from?
Rovane?
Yeah, you want to hear a funny story about Rovane?
We're in Rovani.
How long have you been here?
We are not in Rovani.
I don't know, what year is it?
You know what? We should put him back because I don't have the patience to go through a whole nother existential crisis with this guy.
She's got a point.
That was a lot to unpack, okay?
At least this one smells better.
This is a huge
You
judgment call.
saved the first one.
Do we put the stinky one? Do we put the clean one back in, or do we get the?
You know what we should do? We should steal this guy's pants to give to the other one.
Like all of his clothes,
Yeah,
All of them.
he's got a much better outfit.
all of them. Just just steal all of his clothes before we throw him back in the mirror. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Going
Yeah.
back buck
Seems
naked.
like a great idea, actually.
Yeah. That's what I vote we do.
So, I mean, I could throw an unarmed attack at him to try to initiate a grapple.
We're not. Let's not. Let's not. If this is the thing that you are going to do,
This is a hill we will die on. I'm just kidding.
We want the
I mean,
original scam
listen.
with new scam's pants.
What would be the more appropriate thing to do here? Was to keep the new guy or get the old guy back? I mean, I don't know. We just met the guy. I don't.
what's your passive athletics?
My passive athletics?
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably pretty good. I think I'm trained in athletics. Is it a 17?
17?
Yeah.
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 He can't do much about it. So You strip him
So are
of
we
his.
putting him back in the mirror, or are you taking his clothes off of him first?
We should. Well, once he's back in the mirror, we won't be able to get his
Wait,
clothes.
wait, wait.
I'm holding
Does the
him.
to the scam in the mirror. Do you
What do you
want to
wanna
come
do?
out or do you want to stay?
Don't leave me here.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that. Did that mean you were gonna wear pants and you were gonna bathe regularly?
Yes,
and
I'll take
not
his
eat
pants.
everything?
I will take his pants. Please let me out.
What I want to know is what's confusing me is why was Nerissa's reflection so evil? But this guy seems like genuinely kind of, chill. You know, like why did we get perfect copy and not reverse? Why didn't we get Max?
Yeah,
The scam,
that's a good question.
whatever the hell Scamilton is backwards. You know, why didn't we?
Phone Loke? I don't know.
Why did we get a better version of Scamilton?
See, I'm the better version. You don't have to put me back in there.
Well, I mean, this is a genuine conversation that I think we're having here right now. You're
Hey, you
life-
have your detect good and evil, right?
Oh, I do.
Oh yeah.
I will divine sense it. Absolutely.
That's a good idea.
I have
Yeah, if
the-
you're good, you
And all,
get to
and
keep
all you
your
should have
pants.
to ask is he evil? And I would go, oh,
Yeah.
is he though? And I will use it. And I will look at him really hard,
Ooh.
very closely.
Divine sense doesn't come. It's not evil.
Not evil.
Is he good?
I guess he's not a celestial fiend or undead. It says you can detect good as an action. You can detect good and evil, but what it describes is whether or not he's a celestial fiend or undead. So,
I will give you that. Celestial.
oh,
Oh.
I think we'll keep this version.
now I'm really confused. This guy's like, guys, he's like an angel type person like me, or kind of close to like me.
I'm
Interesting.
I'm Rovanian.
Am I
So how are there
Rovanian?
two of you?
Well, I don't know. That one can't get out on its own, so I'm assuming he's a clone or a monster.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually terrified to see if I touch the mirror and let it swallow me, like what my version would be. I have a bad rep already.
This is the opportunity to get to do a character swap or to do a character rewrite with a
Yeah.
but it's got to
Oh,
be.
I have another archer already, actually.
He's got to be like he's got to be you, but he's got to be like sideways you. You know what I'm saying? Like different you, like a reverse
Like
you.
a Gloomstalker Ranger sniper.
Or maybe he's actually a melee fighter instead of a ranger or an archer. I don't know.
Just carries a bow around to look cool.
Yeah. Maybe Brunk's not a maybe Brunk's reverse is not a bait not a cook. Maybe he's a cannibal. I don't know. It's weird.
Ooh, there's an interesting hook. I actually saw something about cannibals in somewhere.
Interesting.
We're having such a weird conversation.
So
All in front of him too.
yeah, you're just holding on to this guy. You've stripped him of his clothes.
Have we though? Did somebody else strip him? I didn't strip him yet.
We threatened to
I'll do-
strip him.
We
I'll
did,
do a
but I
sleight
think
of hand.
but I did the divine sense thing, and I'm like, wait a minute, he's like a celestial. That's weird. Like now I really don't want to put him back in the mirror because like if he's a celestial, I kind of feel like he's a good guy. Might be a good guy.
Hey, if you look at the mirrors, like, do you see any good or evil in the mirrors, or just mirrors?
I don't know. If I look at the guy if I look at the reflection scam in the mirror, do I get any sense off of him?
You get nothing.
Interesting.
That doesn't mean anything. It's just I'm looking at a mirror. It's hard to say.
But the other version, like, it's not like reflecting what the other scam is doing. It's like kind of like pressing his hands against the mirror, like, I'm ready, please, let me back out. Like, don't leave me in this prison forever.
Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna go look at another mirror. What do I see?
You see you. It's like, hey, handsome.
All right, this is fucked up. This is terrifying. I don't even want to see that again. If I walk away, is he still just there looking at me?
Yeah.
Stop checking on my ass.
That's my ass, and it's great.
It really is America's ass.
You can bounce a gold coin off it. Want to try it?
Yeah, step close. We can check it out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not you. Okay, so I'm officially freaked out. This funhouse is terrifying. It's not fun. And what are we doing with the naked
If I
man you're
walk in
holding?
front of another mirror with this version of scam, the one that I'm holding on to, what do we see?
Only your
Ooh.
reflection.
Only my reflection.
Yeah.
So like I'm holding, but he's not. He doesn't show.
He doesn't show him. And when you look at it, when you're there with your reflection, he looks and he goes, "Hey, big guy, Cord's in here. You want to come say hi?"
I'm sorry, what?
Cord's in here. Just gotta touch the
No.
mirror and you can come inside. Come say hi.
Yeah. I can talk to Cord myself there. Thanks, though. I don't need to come into the mirror to see him.
You sure?
In fact, if you were me, you would know that.
You see his eyes kind of like start.
I can talk to him with this. And I wave the sword at him.
You see that he gets these radiant wings, but they are not radiant. They are more necrotic in nature, and you see that his eyes start to sink until there's no eyeballs left, and it's just like fucking like deep holes.
I don't like Dark Brunk.
He's like, really? You're gonna do me like that?
If I had a way to kill you, I'd kill you.
It's like, step in here and fucking step up then.
Yeah. I really want to trade places with you, and that's what we've already seen happen. But I wonder if I could just destroy this mirror.
It's like, you can destroy this mirror, but you know that I exist now.
Yeah. And when we meet face to face, that'll be a fun day.
I look forward to it. And you see, like, he pulls out a sword, and instead of it being the questing blade, it appears to be this, like, gnarly great sword, that is, it almost looks like it's made of, like, a spine and bones that are weaved together with flesh that has then been, like, gilded with, like, this, like, strange purple metal.
So he's basically like the tiefling version of me.
It kind of he's kind of he's it would be the fallen, yeah,
like a fallen version, yeah. That's I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a really ugly sword.
Yeah, your sword is much cooler.
Hey, it's like shiny and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the power of the sun in it, you know. And
He-
all that's good in the world.
he takes the sword and like you watch as he goes to like swing it on his side, and you watch as your mirror cracks and shatters and like rains into nothing.
Oh.
Oh my.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about seeing me.
Try stepping in front of another mirror. Does he show back up?
I mean, I could. Just to see.
He does not.
Is he going to start just... He does not, yeah.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Hey, what about Jesus? Which version of Jesus are we going to get?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious too, so I'm gonna
Like,
step in
this
front of
one's
a
crazy
mirror.
and likes to put on psychotic crown things. Are we going to get a good version of Jesus?
Yeah,
He's
you
wearing
look in
like
the
a full
mirror
suit
and
with like
yeah,
a
Just kidding. Just kidding.
this guy looks like an accountant and he's got a full head of hair.
Oh, wow.
Is he normal tint, normal skin tone, or is he still pale?
Probably like he looks like he's got some color.
All right, guys, I'm freaked out now. I move away
Yeah.
from the mirror. I don't even
Yeah.
talk to him.
Yeah, get away from evil Jesus.
Yep.
Evil Jesus. That's funny. He's evil because he's... That's funny.
Oh my god. That's all you find in this room. You have the debate now. Do you leave the other scam in there and take this new one, or do you strip this one of his clothing and get yours back?
Hey, Lazarus, what do you think? Should we keep this one?
Good pickle or sardine?
Tommy's like, I don't think Lazarus should go near any of these mirrors.
No. I don't want him to come near the mirror. I'm just asking his opinion. Should we keep this pickle or get the sardine back?
Lazarus says, angel soup.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Angel soup.
Oh, wait. Didn't he call the specters soup? Or something like that? Are these like the specter guys?
No,
Is
he
he
said
like the Spectre
he
guys?
called the Spectre guys fleece.
Fleece.
I vote we put him back. I think we should. I don't trust the one that you're holding right now, Brunk.
Nerissa?
Okay.
Valerith?
The scam's like, I didn't want to do this, and he starts like stabbing your arm with his dagger, but like there's no way he's beating your AC, so he's just like using way more effort than he should, just trying to poke you with his dagger. He's like, don't make me hurt you. Let me go.
Dude, this
Right.
is just embarrassing for you.
Let's just get the old one back.
I really wanted to like you.
And press him back into the mirror. He's like, this is bullshit.
I know. I'm sorry.
And out pops once again your grubby scam. You didn't strip him of his clothes, you just fucking stuffed him in there, right?
I didn't take his clothes off. No,
that was the whole plan.
I didn't do it. I wasn't gonna do it because I've already bathed a naked one of him today. Okay, I wasn't gonna do this. I didn't want to see him again in that state.
He hugged he fucking this like half naked fucking scam that is now clean. He smells much cleaner. Fucking hugs you, just embraces you. He's like, oh, he's got the fucking the whatchamacallit, the toga made out of fucking canvas. He's like, oh, thank you for not abandoning me. Thank you for not leaving me in there. It wasn't me.
You know, it might be worth it to do another divine sense on him.
Yeah, it might be. Sure, why not? Use it again, just because I'm curious. I look at him real close.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's a little weird. He is a real boy. All right. I think it's time we moved along here. Stop playing in the funhouse.
He kind of like looks around and he follows. He's like, you thought about leaving me in there, you sons of bitches.
We were just joking.
You bastards.
No, we weren't. No, we weren't.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, we were.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was thinking about it.
You barely know
the other
me.
one tried to stab me.
We didn't know the other guy either, so like.
I mean, to be fair, if you were holding me and about to shove me back in the mirror, I would have stabbed you too. That was accurate.
Well,
I feel like that's just anybody's defense mechanism. That's like fight or flight. Like,
Honestly, your main saving factor was the fact that you've already dealt with the existential crisis of finding out about Rovain.
Yep, you
That probably doesn't feel good to hear, but it is the truth.
Brunk, I'm making an executive decision. Can you give me another 2d6 roll?
Oh, Lord.
you didn't
I
like.
feel
the
like that
one,
one took us back to where we came from.
Okay.
Nice.
Double
That's
sixes?
nasty. Yeah.
Okay. On a double six, you find your way to what appears to be a stairwell that descends deeper into the tower.
Hey, Lazarus. Biscuit?
The smell of the biscuit is getting stronger.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Let's do this. Let's go find the biscuit. I hope it's buttermilk.
Go ahead and give me, I'll get somebody else to give me another 2d6 roll here. As you make your way down the stairs. They go down for quite a while. That's wild. Double sixes to double ones is crazy. You make your way down to the bottom of the stairwell, and it opens up into like a wider room that is fairly regal looking. It's got that same like blue and white kind of motif, like that ocean motif, but now it's also laced with like gold trimmings. And you can see that there are sections of like maybe like wall art that will also have gold laced into it now as well. As it seems like as you descend, it's more, it feels more royal than the previous spot, and you're seeing less statues, you're seeing less like monument here, and it does seem more like a show of wealth in this area. On that 1 and 1, oh, that is easy enough. Okay. What are we at? Almost 10:30? Okay. You go down and enter this new chamber, and there are more of those winding tunnels. But this time you've got Lazarus as like a hound. And once you get to the bottom of the stairs and you move into this room, he takes off like a bloodhound. He's like, I smell it! I smell the biscuit! I smell it! And rushes into... He goes down a couple... He makes a couple turns down different paths and then rushes into a room. And as you follow him, you see that there are... The room appears to have... It looks like it may have been a meeting room, or maybe like a... You know, like a room that like a king would have when he was dealing with like regular attendant, or not attendants, but like common folk, like maybe like a dealing
chamber type of thing.
Yeah, so it does look like kind of like a gathering chamber. There is like a main seat, and it's about like you'd say 60 feet away from this entrance is this seat. Kneeling in front of this like throne are 4 what appear to be they almost look like armed skeletons. With like the armor that they wear looks strange, and it also looks like it has that same kind of ocean motif to it. And sitting, hold on. Sitting on the throne looking down at them is this large man in armor and what appears to be wearing a crown. And Lazarus looks and points at the crown and he says, "The biscuit."
Okay.
In the common tongue, this being sitting in the crown, or is sitting in the throne, looks to you and says, "Huh. Mortals. In my chamber."
Right.
So,
Before you are consumed, is there a memory that you wish to share?
What's your name?
It is long forgotten.
Well, long forgotten. We're here for the biscuit.
Is Tommy in the room with us?
Tommy is in the room with you.
Does Tommy seem to pay any mind to this guy?
Tommy is kind of like trying to hold Lazarus back right now because Lazarus is trying to like push past him and run towards this guy. It's like, I must get the biscuit. He's got the biscuit.
I got a net. Do you want a net, Tommy?
I don't think that's going to help, Mr. Valerith.
Okay, just asking.
This figure stands up from his throne, and as he does, these strange armored skeletons rise beside him and draw their weapons in turn. He says, "A mighty feast, but you will be remembered." And with that, that's where we're going to end session for tonight.
Oh shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, I did it. You rolled the I didn't want to get you into another combat, so the roll that I had you reroll was like another like small combat, and it's like we can move on from that and just like do something else. But the other roll that you got was the stairs, and then the roll after that immediately was the crown chambers.
Big boss.
So, yeah.
Nice. All right.
So you managed to get through the vault a lot quicker than I thought you would.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Well, if we manage to get through this, of course.
Yeah. We will find out what happens next week. So anybody who's watching, please be sure to tune in as they fight for the biscuit. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. We love every single one of you. We hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, power to the players. Have a great night. I'm gonna give everybody another 10 points on their points cards tonight for that one.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Thank you.
That's crazy to speed. Like you didn't realize you were doing it, but to speed run like a hex map that quickly is insane.
You know, the insane is what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Almost.